Alright, y'all, I know it's been a pretty long time since I made a video. And while I've been away, bro, I've been checking, I've been seeing, y'all been showing a lot of love on the 2000 swag videos. So today, we're gonna do my best one yet. But enough yapping, bro. Like I said, everything's bigger and better now. Pause. So, let's just get right into it, bro. This one, I want it to be a more smooth, spacey, like just some chill shit, some real 2000 sounding shit, bro. So I'm going like a... And then a lot of people have also been asking me, what kit do I use? And in all the videos I made before this, I was using the 1K, I was using the K Randy 1K kit, which is free. It's completely free. I'll put the link in the description. But for this one, I literally just went on his website and bought the rest of the kits he had. So I will be using a paid kit for this. But like I said, the free one will be in the description. And I use it in those other videos. The sounds and that shit hit too. So... Ooh, nigga, that shit hard. Right, so it's a good foundation, but you can see it still has, you know, a lot of open space. So that's when you start using the perks, you feel me? You see, okay, my tip for y'all would be go to your magnet tool right here and set it to 1/2 step and just play around on the grid, okay? Pretty much anywhere you put something on here is gonna sound good. You feel me? Don't do too much, but put just enough to where it doesn't get busy and you can just listen to it on loop and it's fire. I don't want y'all to think that you need a specific drum kit or like VST to do it. Like if you have, bro, you can do it with stock plugins if you really wanted to, you feel me? But I would suggest getting Xenology, and there's ways to get it. I'm not gonna condone it, I'm not gonna tell you how, but if you don't have it, there's ways to get it. But yeah, like I said, I wanted some like ethereal, spacey sounding shit, so I might go to like a bell pad or like a string. And like I said, I'm gonna keep the chords very, very simple, okay? That's kind of cool. You know, we're making a Neptunes type beat, so I'm gonna use Jupiter, motherfucker. First things first, you're gonna want to right click this music note, and you're gonna want to pick either major Ionian or minor natural Aeolian. I'm gonna pick major just because that's what I usually do for these 2000 swag type beats, and the key doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna go like this, and we're working in G. So as you can see, it made our piano roll have, you know, some light notes and then some dark notes. The dark notes are out of the scale, and you're going to want to ignore these for the most part because those are out of your scale and they're going to sound bad most of the time. So we're just going to focus on light notes for now. And to build chords, the pattern is to skip a white note and place on the next white note. You know, place, see a white note, skip it, and then place, see white note, and skip it, right? And you'd get this. That's called a triad. It only has 3 notes. It's really basic. I would suggest minor 7ths and 9ths. And what that means is you just keep extending, right? So you skip a white note, place, this is a 7th, right? And it's called a 7th because it's on the 7th, the top note is on the 7th key of the scale, right? So if we were to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? That's why it's called a 7th. Now if we go another one, it'll be a 9th. So I just finished my chords, and I know y'all probably like, yo, that shit looks complex as hell. You told me you were gonna use basic chords. These are basic chords, okay? With the trick I'm gonna teach you, this shit will look basic. You're gonna understand all of this, and you're gonna be able to make the most fire melodies you ever made literally off of one chord, okay? The first chord I'm gonna be breaking down is this one because I kind of pretty much already taught it to y'all. And I know you're probably like, oh, like you didn't teach me that. All you taught me was 7th and 9ths. This is a 9th chord, but it has something called an inversion, okay? An inversion is when you move a note in a chord up or down an octave, okay? All I did in this chord, it's a 9th, right? This is the original chord, right? I place, skip, place, skip, place, skip, place, skip, place. And I didn't like how like high sounding it was, right? It sounded too bright. I wanted it to be a little darker. All I did was I took this top note, highlighted it, and moved it down an octave by holding control and then pressing down arrow. And boom, it's the same chord, but it's gonna sound darker because I took that top note and brought it down an octave. So now that y'all know what inversions are, you can make entire progressions using one chord. And the way you're going to do this is using the up or down, 5 or 7 method, okay? And I know that shit sounds like a mathematical equation, but I promise you it's super simple, okay? After you make your first chord, you just want to decide if you want your melody to go up or down. After hearing this, my brain went down. Like, I just wanted to go down. So, like I said, up or down, 5 or 7. I picked down, so now I pick 5 or 7. So I went down. I literally select. It's the same chord. I selected it, moved it to the side, and I went down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? It sounds good, but I think it sounds too dark. All I did was take these bottom 2 notes and invert it up. And literally those 2 chords made my entire progression, right? And at the end, I had to change up right here. All I did was go down 5 times with that chord. So literally every chord in this, it's all built off this. I just either went up or down 5 or 7 times and then inverted some shit, okay? So let's hear what we working with. So now that you have your chords, you can literally go wherever you want from here, okay? Well, that's kind of a lie. There is one more essential thing that you need for these beats, and it's like a rhythmy clavinet or piano, or not piano, clavinet or like guitar, or just something plucky that has a lot of rhythm, okay? I'm gonna use that one just for now. What I like to do for this part is I'll literally copy the chords, right? And then I shorten them to make them really, you know, short and like stabby. Hold on, I need to make it bigger or smaller. Use 1/4 on this, or half on this too. Sometimes I even mute the chords so you can hear it. And like, you know, I taught y'all about inversions. Sometimes when I'm doing these, I'll add inversions to, you know, mix it up. Like I said, you literally just drag these and just put them in spots and it'll sound good, bro. So now that you have your chords and your rhythm plucks, everything else is literally just stuff I can't teach you. It's just stuff that you gotta feel, stuff that's just gonna come out, okay? Or now that you have all these things built, that is the foundation of 2000 swag. All the rest of the stuff is just personal preference in your ear, okay? I'm still gonna show y'all my process of finishing this beat so y'all can get some inspiration, but after this, my tip is just to go wild, okay? Just literally create, okay? First things first, I'm gonna layer my plug notes just because I feel like, hold on, let me readjust my nuts, because I feel like it's just doesn't have enough body, okay? I need some mixing. This original song. Now I think I'm gonna layer the original chords just because I want to add a more synthy, like glossy. Ooh, I should add like some bells. Ooh, a bell pad. Ooh. I think I'm gonna shift everything down a couple keys because I think it sounds too high. So let's just move everything down 3 centimeters. Oh my gosh, nigga. Bro, for this bell, literally all I'm doing is following the chords. Every single one of these is on a chord, on this chord, so it sounds good. Oh, that shit will be hard, nigga. Okay, literally, I think we just add the lead and this shit, it's a wrap. That's exactly what I was thinking of, but I just need the right sound. Bro, that's a wrap, bro. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes, motherfucker. My lips is chopped, they chopped up, motherfucker. But I mean, I think I did it. I think this is the best one yet. Anything else y'all want me to make? Let me know.